Yeah, so we're here with Mr. Kobe Bryant, man, one of my favorite players. Would you ever have a thought in the middle of a season that Ron Artest would be interviewing?
No. That's why when I heard it, I said, I got to do it. That's my man. So
I don't know if you know, but we go way back. And when you was 14 years old or 15, I was 13 or 14. I'm only a year younger than you. And you was playing against Shamgar Wells, and I was on Shamgar's team.
I remember that game.
And they used to call you the next Grant Hill. I don't know. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And all the veterans we had on the team, they were older than you. They couldn't guard you. They said, "Ron, can you guard him?" Then they put me on you, and you torched me too. You torched me. That was a fun time for me. Ever since then, I've always been a big fan.
Thank you.
When's the last time you had this much fun, playing basketball?
Not for a while. I mean, this is the most fun I think I've ever had playing in the NBA, just because everybody on the team, we're such good friends, and we enjoy playing together. We've been together for a while, so it's, it's just it's like hooping with a bunch of your buddies. I was looking at the MVP award ceremony when they presented you with the MVP, and it was great seeing you high-five everybody like y'all just won a game. That was great, and you are one person that never backs down, and I can say you and probably like LeBron are guys that I would hate playing against, but it's not so much that. I kind of hate playing against guys that don't compete. Kind of weird. Yeah, guys kind of just roll over.
Then you got the killer instinct. I got to get that. You got the killer instinct where if they don't want to compete, you're going to give them 100. You're going to just score 100 points. And I actually, like, one day you told me, you said, I'm looking forward to playing against you. I was like, damn, Kobe's about to give me 50. I was getting my rest and everything. He's playing against Miami at Sacramento, and Dwayne Wade was there. Dwayne said, "Why are you pushing up with me so hard?" I said, "I got to get ready for Kobe Bryant." I was taking him on full court. I said, "I got to get ready for Kobe. I got to get in shape." So who do you hate playing against? And I know you don't really hate playing against anybody because you take on any challenge.
It's just certain players that make you do your homework a lot more. I look at it more from the defensive, as you do. Offensively, I'm cool, but defensively, I kind of look at players that are going to make me sit at home and think about how I'm going to have to guard this person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely, this year more than ever, I really noticed your defense. And last year and a couple of years before that, you was really picking up full court. But this year, I really noticed it a lot, and you're really starting it on the defensive end. And that kind of gets me going, too, and that was really impressive. And now you're on the first team all-defense. That's probably bigger than the MVP.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. I mean, when you have help from your teammates, it becomes, a couple of years ago, man, I had that average 35 just to keep us competitive with the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that takes a lot out of you. You have to average 35 points to keep the team in the game. And then you got to go down the other end, you got to guard the best player. I mean, that's a lot of work.
What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness? Well, I believe it or not, I think I saw my biggest weakness this summer. I think my biggest weakness was being able to elevate my teammates. And, everybody talks about trusting your teammates and all sorts of stuff. It's a bunch of BS. I mean, what's trusting your teammates? Making a pass to them when they're open and they miss, and you keep throwing it back to them. I mean, there's more than that. How to approach the game. I was able to share that with them so that we all kind of have the same DNA.
Oh, yeah.
So that was kind of the thing that I figured out.
Do your kids look at you as Kobe a star or Kobe Bryant just a regular old dad?
Nah, they just look at me as dad. It's funny because my oldest one, Natalia, she's really starting to understand the concept of people coming up and signing autographs. And when she was smaller, she just kind of sit and look. But now that she's older, she starts to get annoyed by it now. Yeah. Because we don't get a chance to spend that much time together. So when we go out and we're sitting there, eating ice cream or something, somebody comes up, asks for an autograph. She's just sitting there, just looking at him like. All right, could you guys hurry this up? Because I'm out with my dad, please.
Yeah. How old is she?
She's 5.
Wow, my daughter's 11, and she's getting tired of it also. When somebody comes up and we out, I'm like, I take my daughter on dates. And we go on dates or something, and she'll just be like, "Dad, come on, you want a date with me?" Or
yeah, my daughter's just kind of like, seriously, it's a piece of paper. That's kind of what she says.
So who they like better, basketball or Hannah Montana?
Oh, Hannah Montana's not even close. At least the oldest one does. The youngest one, I don't know. She just turned 2, and she's like the ultimate daddy's girl. She wants to sit down on my lap, watch games, watch sports, watch baseball, watch football. I mean, she just watches everything.
Do your kids think you jumping over Aston Martin when they see that? Do they even watch it, and do they think it's real?
They just go, "Wow, you jumped over a car." And they say, okay, let's watch TV. You know, it's like whatever. You know, they don't really think twice about it.
My son said, Daddy, look on the commercial of Kobe jumping over a car. That's exactly how I found out, my son. And I'm like, wow, Kobe, wow. The only person that can do that is Kobe Bryant.
I just got dumb hops. What are you going to do?
What are they going to do about it? I know. That's what I'm trying to tell them. So when I'm not playing basketball, I like to, make music. What do you like to do when you're not playing basketball?
And, honestly, I love going swimming.
Wow.
Because I just enjoy it. I just have a good time. You know, we got the pool in the backyard. We just, got the little rocks set up. You jump off the rocks and just... we just had a couple days off, and me and my girls were in the pool for like 3 hours,
wow.
man. Just diving, doing flips and all kinds of crazy stuff. It was awesome.
I'm glad my son's not here, because if he was here and you told him you had rocks and you could jump into your pool, he would say, Kobe, can I come jump into your pool? And you would not be able to get rid of him. My last question. 10 seconds left in the game. It's 10 seconds left in the game, and I'm guarding you. How do you shake me off?
I'm just get the damn ball. I just get the damn ball, go 1-4. And then I got my shooters in the corners, and then see what the defense does, man. Like, go to the rim, see if they collapse. If they don't, just go to the bucket.
Oh, yeah. Every time we play against each other, Johnny Salmon and Francisco, they always get their popcorn ready. They are 6 and 7 men on the bench. And every time we play against each other, they always get their popcorn ready. This is the big thing.
See, the thing with you, I just gotta clear you out the way first, because I know you're gonna grab. I know you're gonna grab. You're gonna hold. You're gonna try to eat up the space. Once I get that cushion, then I can square up. Then I'm good.
Definitely, man. It's been great. It's the biggest opportunity I've ever had in my life, and you're one of my idols. I'm 28, you're 29, and I just enjoy watching you play. LeBron's 23, and he's one of my favorite players after you. And then Tim Duncan, it stops right there. And it's just been great, man. I appreciate it.
My man, you got it, Chief.
Definitely. Oh, yeah.